a standardized education where you're going through all the competencies that you need to dominate if you want to be a good GM. And secondly, the networking and information and friendships that will carry a lifetime, and that can really help you in your day-to-day job.
Be a club manager, you have to actually have some education how to do it. It doesn't come naturally. And therefore, the education program that CMAE have installed since 2011, the MDP pathway, is a fantastic way to start on educate yourselves, educate your team, and ensure, therefore, there's a continual professional approach to managing a club, whatever it is, a city, sport or golf club.
So by coming to these courses, they found out that the wheel has been invented already, that their problems had already been solved by somebody else, and they only had to reach out, talk to their colleagues, and find new ways of doing things.
Clubs are adapting, customers are changing, different demographics of customers have different demands. So you have to engage in education to stay ahead and really make sure that your club's progressing and meeting the demands of the modern customer.
Luck has nothing to do with success. All successful people have worked out what it means and then how they are going to get there, in their terms. Because they've now got the components of MDP, they can see a real structure in taking their career forward. So it's a real sense of reassurance to them in terms of career development. They're not just dependent on the club they're in.
It has allowed me to look in a couple of fields of bringing me and my job forward, bringing our club forward, and at the same time building up a network around people that are in the same business field as I am, getting advice, getting friendships, and above all as well, getting knowledge.
I always advise people to join the CMAE, one for its education, and two for its networking. I think opportunities come normally from meeting someone face to face.
I think investment in your self-development is probably the most important thing you can ever invest in for yourself, especially in a very competitive market that we're all in, and a very changing market.
We sponsor education because we want well-run establishments. If the establishment is well-run, they have decent management and training in place. It follows through to the risk overall being a better risk to insurance companies.
This is where we want to be, and we'll know when we're there when these are the outcomes.
We don't stand up there to preach, you do exactly like this, then you will be successful. We make sure that we have a network of people in the room. Actually, the delegates or participants themselves bring their knowledge into the room. We use it for the benefit of themselves.
The association has given me the broad view, and it was a reference to get information when I got lost. It's a fantastic way to meet people that will help you in your day-to-day. It was actually what pushed me to keep working in this industry.
Educational never stop with certification, never stop with position, job position, never stop with money, and the network never stop, and is a good way to think of life in general, not only in business.